As someone who is taking my health seriously and paying attention to everything that I consume, one thing that I have noticed is that the oat milk that I used to buy was full of gums, fillers, additives, and oil. And I was wondering why I would feel so bad whenever I would drink it. So now that I have my Nama M1, I don't have to worry about that. I can just make my oat milk at home and it takes less than a minute. If you are a subscriber here, you know that I have the Nama J2 and I use it for pretty much everything. I've made oat milk and almond milk in it, and now I have the Nama M1. This machine makes it so easy and so quick to make milk at home. So today I'm going to show you my favorite oat milk recipe. We're going to make some vanilla oat milk. I use this with my cereal, in my matchas, and I use it in some of my baking recipes. So let's go ahead and get into it. It's very quick. If you do not have the Nama M1, that is okay. You can use the same recipe in your juicer or your blender. The only thing I will add is that if you are using a juicer, you want to make sure that you soak your oats first. Everybody says to soak them for at least an hour to 2. You don't want to soak them for too long because they can become mushy and then you'll have slimy oat milk. Nobody wants that. And then if you are using a blender, you do want to make sure that you have a nut milk bag or a cheesecloth so that you can strain out your liquid. All right, enough of me yapping. Let's go ahead and get into the recipe. So one thing that I love about the Nama M1 is you literally don't have to make this complicated. They thought of everything. So we have our water here. I have it inside of the actual container that will catch the oat milk. I am only making a little bit. So this is about 2.5 cups almost of water. And then the lid that comes with the pitcher is actually a 1 cup measurement. So you don't have to worry about grabbing any other utensils. All you need is your ingredients and then this. I do have some vanilla here as well as some pitted dates. I have 4 of them here. And then if you like, you can also add in a pinch of salt, but I probably won't add that in today. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure up 1 cup of oats. It'll probably be a little less simply because I don't need much. So if you were wanting to have more, you would just fill this all the way up. Mine is about halfway full. And then you would also want to make sure that you're using 4 cups of water, but since I'm only using about 2, I'm only doing about half. So we're gonna go ahead and pour our oats in. And then let's add in our dates next. And a little bit of vanilla. Not too much. This is Madagascar vanilla, so it can be a little bit sweeter and stronger, so I don't want to add too much. And then if you are using the M1, please make sure that you always have your spout closed or else you are going to have a mess. Now we're just going to add in our water. And add our lid back. All right, so now that everything is locked and loaded, let's go ahead and turn the M1 on. And as you can see, your directions will always pop up here, so it'll tell you exactly what to do. Now all you have to do is set your time. Since I am making oat milk and the oats are a little bit lighter, I'm going to turn the dial down. So we'll do it for about 45 seconds. If you were using almonds or an actual nut, you would want it to be on 1 minute so that it can process it a little better. All right, so 45 seconds on the clock. Let's go. And just like that, it is done. So we're gonna go ahead and read our directions and open our spout. Wait for it. And just like that, our oat milk is done. Literally in seconds, and it smells so good. But if you know me and you've watched my videos before, you know we cannot end off without a taste test. So let me grab a glass and we'll give this a taste. I don't want to use all of it because I plan on actually saving this for cereal and for my matcha. So just a little bit for now, but cheers. That is so good. I mean, do I have a milk mustache? I don't know. Anyway, that is absolutely delicious, and this is going to be so good in my matcha in the morning. Not only can you make milk in this, but you can also make your creamers. If you are like me and you like to use creamer in your drinks, I drink matcha and chai, and it's hard to find plant-based creamers that are actually good. You can just make them yourself. So the M1 is definitely something you want to take another look at. This is literally just one of those small swaps that makes a big difference in your health. As someone who has endometriosis and deals with flare-ups all the time, I try to make sure that I choose things that will not cause any inflammation in my body or any issues. And this right here, it just doesn't get any better than that. If you're someone who is looking to be more intentional with your health and you've been eyeing the Nama M1, this is definitely your sign to go ahead and bite the bullet and grab one. I absolutely love this. I have made so many different milks with it. I've also made my matcha inside of here. It's literally just one of the best machines that I have ever had. And right now, up until April 27th, you can use my code Darian70M1 to get $70 off of the Nama M1. I'll have it linked down below for you guys if you are interested. And then if you have any questions or there are any other recipes that you want to see me do, just let me know down in the comments. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Very quick, very simple, and very easy. Hopefully you guys found this video to be helpful and you were able to follow along with me. As I said before, if there are any recipes that you want to see me do with the M1, let me know down in the comments. As always, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on socials, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.